say it loud.
Okay, wait. Next, the family don't put anyhow you put in your mouth. I like that. Next, the family visit the reptile house. Reptile house. I spy nothing, says Peppa, frowning. Mr. Giraffe comes to help. Look very closely, he says. I spy reptiles, says Mommy Pig. Look, they're hiding in the leaves. Peppa and George peer through the windows. There says George, and there. George tries to hide too. Where did George go? Says Peppa, laughing. Move a bit there. Peppa and George lead the way to the aquarium. My turn, says Daddy Pig. I spy with my Daddy Pig eye something shiny and splashy. Fish shell. Peppa and George. Let's pretend to be a fish, says Peppa. Try twinkle like swimming fish and make fishy face, blah 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 blah. One last go for me, says Peppa. I spy with my Peppa Pig eye something fluffy and is nosy. Alas, says Mommy Pig. Yes, says Peppa. I wish they were awake to say hello to us. They wake up at night to eat, Mr. Lion explains. Peppa's tummy rumbles. I need to eat during the daytime, she says. I spy with my Mommy Pig eye an ice cream cart, says Mommy Pig. Peppa loves the zoo. Everyone loves the zoo. Next. Another one.
I love it.
This one Chinese, I don't understand.
No, not this one. I haven't seen one.
Just one. Hey, doggy, the opposite buds.
Actually, this one.
Peppa's Happy Halloween. It is Halloween and Peppa and her friends are at the playground. Welcome to my Halloween, pick a treat, says Madame Giselle in a spooky voice. Oh, gaps the children, what's that? I've set up some Halloween games and crafts for you, says Madame Giselle. After each one, you may pick a treat. Uy, Madam, Shaki, Babu, hello. At the first stall, Peppa and her friends have to guess who is hiding in the spooky costumes. Guess who, says a voice from under a sheet. Daddy, says Peppa, I can see your glasses. Guess boo, says another goose. Daddy, says Gerald Giraffe, I can see your arms. Well done, everyone, says Daddy Pig. You can all pick a trick. Kahon siho, madam. What talking? I don't understand. The next stall has a game called Mommy Wrapping. Who can wrap up their mommy like a mummy? Says Miss Rabbit. Ready, steady, go. Peppa and Susie Sheep race to see who can finish wrapping their mommy in bandages first. It's lots of fun. Now pick a treat, says Miss Rabbit. Hey, hey, hey. Next, the children make some funny monster. Hey, hey, my monster is looking at me, says Peppa with all four eyes. What a marvelous monster, cries Grandpa Pig. Would you like to pick a treat? Peppa asks Granny Pig. Yes, please, says Peppa. Grumpy Rabbit is running the magical broomstick stall. The children take turns to ride up and down on the broomstick. I am flying on my broom, sings Peppa, all the way to the moon. Great flying, Peppa, says Grumpy Rabbit. It's time to pick a treat. The children have lots of spooky fun collecting all their treats. own hair. Hi, Johnny, 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 Johnny. The children have lots of spooky fun collecting all their treats. When they have tried everything, they run up to Madame Giselle together. It's your turn, Madame Giselle, says Peppa, holding out her pumpkin bucket. What do I do? Asked Madame Giselle. Pick a trick, cried Peppa and her friends. Then they each give one of their treats to Madame Giselle. That's very kind, thank you, says Madame Giselle. Happy Halloween, thank you, says Peppa. His Halloween was the best Halloween ever. Cheer all the playgroup friends.
I like it.
This one you take. But you read already? Johnny, thanks for the thumbs up. Next. Hey, Doogie. The breakfast budge. Today at the clubhouse, Tag doesn't want to play. In fact, he doesn't want to do anything at all. What's wrong, Tag? This morning, Tag was so excited about his new toy dinosaur, Roar, that he forgot to eat his breakfast. Now Tag is hungry. To the kitchen, squirrels, it's breakfast time. Luckily, Doogie has his breakfast buds. He can make Tag anything he likes. But what should Tag choose? There are so many different things you can have for breakfast. Betty's dad makes cereal in the morning just the way Betty likes it. A little more, please. Happy's mom mixes eggs, milk, and flour to make pancakes. Happy loves when she flips them really, really high. Oh, what do the chickens eat for breakfast? Asked Happy. Doogie explains that the chickens eat pellets. Cow. And what about the cows? Wonders Betty. The cows eat grass. Moo. Henny likes a fruit salad. And Naughty Monkey goes bananas for bananas. The rabbits all share a giant carrot. Enid loves kippers for breakfast. What's out, Rolly? Ethel likes greeny goodness. And Flamingo likes pinky prawns. The squirrels aren't keen on everyone's breakfast, like heady lace, bowl of beetles, a frog splitting flowers, yuck. Tag still isn't sure what to have. There's so much choice. What do you usually have? Asked Nori, and a munch, crunch, and chomp. The squirrels gobbled up some toast. Now Tag feels much better. Well done, squirrels. You've earned your breakfast badges. Now there's just time for one last thing before the squirrels go home. Doogie Hawk. Done. You like? And put here. The opposite spots. Today the squirrels are in the garden. Nori is looking at a butterfly. And Rolly wants to look too. You need to be really quiet, says Nori. Rolly, Nori signs you did the opposite of what I said. What's opposite? Asked Rolly. You never listen at all. You asked me to read the book, but you do something. You want this one? I thought you don't like this.
I like it.
1, 2, 3. Rolly, Nori signs you did the opposite of what I said. What's opposite? Asked Rolly. Doggy explained he has his opposite badge. A whoop. An opposite is something that is exactly different from another thing. Ooh, says the squirrels. Doggy pulls a dirty potato from the ground, and then he rubs it clean. Dirty is the opposite of clean. Rolly thinks for a moment. So quiet is the opposite of loud. A woof. Doggy agrees. The squirrels look around the clubhouse for some opposite of their own. Full, empty, open, close, top, bottom, up, and down. Opposites are brilliant. Cheers, Betty. Small is the opposite of big. And big is the opposite of small. The squirrels go out to the garden. Let's find more opposite, they shout. The opposite of wet is dry. And the opposite of dry is wet. Refreshing. The squirrel thinks of lots of opposite. The opposite of heavy is light.
I don't like this one.
You don't like this one?
No, I don't like.
Then go and find another two.
Another two. Okay.
Can I choose? Hello there. Nandito kami sa library at magbabasa ng libro at hihiram ng libro. This is the library.
I need to pee.
Where's the pee here? Come.
Okay, all right, thank you very much.
My mother is there.
Okay, go.